Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello. Let me get up the chat so I could see. That's weird. Anyway. Hi. Hello. I just decided to stream because I'm bored right now and I don't know what to do. So yeah. But yeah, we're doing this. Let's see how it do. Cause other times it has been very laggy. Hope it's not like this time. Oh no. Stop that. Ah. Great. Christian, yeah, I remember you. I remember you. Hello. I have a question. Have any of y'all started school yet? Cause me, I just moved into my on-campus apartment at my college, my university. Like yesterday, just moved in. My voice is cute. Oh, I think it's ugly, but that's okay. Everybody thinks their voice is ugly. Oh yeah, and bear with me because my computer that I have at the moment, it's kind of broken. It's like the battery has not been as best as it used to be. Like it'll be plugged into the wall or whatever charging, but like on a computer stuff says it's not charging, so that's a whole thing. The good thing is I'm supposed to be getting one in like like a week or so. So yay! Just gotta wait for it to come in. So that way, hopefully, streams and everything will be a lot better and not as inconsistent in quality. I don't know. And yes, I am animating. Oh, fuck. I am animating. Well, not really animating right now. I'm doing like kind of cleanup on this one part of the animation. Why? Because I feel like, I don't know why, but I feel like if I were to clean up certain parts, like complete sections first, instead of like animating the whole thing completely, 100%, then it would make it the file size and everything go a lot more smoother and everything. My favorite Sonic soundtrack? I don't really have one, because there are like the one I It's kind of weird. The one I listen to like most, the songs out of the most, more consistently, is like Sonic 06 soundtrack. But like the ones that I like the music most out of is from Sonic and the Black Knight, because Night of the Wind is so good. It's literally like one of my top 10 favorite Sonic songs. But yeah, no, Sonic soundtrack really, I don't really know. I don't like to pick favorites when it comes to like huge like soundtracks. Like I pick songs, but soundtracks, nah, I don't. Cause I just can't. I can't pick. I can't choose. Cause I'm weird like that. Hi, Fox Gold. Hello. Well, thank you, Natalie. Thank you. People probably have started school already because it was like around the time people get out. Use Google Translate. Oh, I can't really do that at the moment. So can you translate it, please? I can't go to Google Translate really at the moment because I feel like if I do, my computer would hate me for it. So yeah, that kind of thing. I just wish I could do that better. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna figure that out later. There we go. I'm just gonna do right here. Okay, this here. Okay. No. Come on. Okay, take it back. Great. Mm-hmm. And like, because I'm like, it's my second year of college right now, right? I would favorite character in Mario Saga. Mario. Both are kind of like, oh yeah, of course it's that character, you know, choices, but like the honest answer, Luigi. The Mimi answer, Waluigi, because wah. That's my favorite Mario character. And but like, I'm like basic. I'm like the most basic as I can be when it comes to Mario games. Like I've never played like, I haven't played like any of the classic OG Mario games like Mario 64 or like, I don't know, or Super Mario Bros. You know, the old one when I was 18, 8-bit, whatever. Mario, haven't played that one. Or any of the Mario Makers because I don't have a Switch. Or a Wii U. So the only Mario games I've played is Mario Party on like the Nintendo DS and like Luigi's Mansion on 3DS. That's it. That's all I played in Mario. Hello, Monica and Singe. Hello. Come on, I'm trying to fix this line. And as I was saying earlier, because it's my second year of like college and I live like further from home, I'm living now like on campus apartment, like I said, and like honestly, it's not the best looking or in best condition, so it's kind of crummy and pretty disappointing. But like I got nowhere else to live, so I'll have to deal with it. Cause like online they show like such good like pictures of like the model apartments, but like in reality, it's like a literal like expectation versus reality kind of thing. It's like expectation. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, photo is amazing. But in real life, it's like very basic, old looking 70s looking apartment. It's not good. Do you think it's weird I say you hug Browser? Nah. I mean, yeah, he's big and evil and everything. And a weird looking turtle monster. But hey, if you want to hug Bowser, do it. I don't know. There's a lot of things I want to do, but hey. No matter how impossible they could be, I still dream. I can still dream. Top favorite Sonic games? In no particular order. Favorite Sonic games. Okay. Of the ones I've played, which is very, very small, Sonic Unleashed and Generations and Colors. Yeah. The only other one I played besides those three is Sonic Lost World on 3DS. I don't like it. It's not good in my opinion. I mean, it's better than the 3DS version. I mean, 3DS Wii U version of what I could tell, gameplay wise, but otherwise it's, yeah, no. But like when it comes to like, YouTube is a thing, and I look at gameplays all the time of different various games, and sometimes they include Sonic games. I also like Shadow the Hedgehog. I think I might like, even though it looks crummy and the controls look whack, but I like the idea of it. Execution, not so much. Another one. Good old Sonic 06, even though it's very infamous for its gameplay and glitches. I think it'd be okay, like a fun, dumb game to play. And otherwise, Sonic and Black Knight looks okay too. You like my Sonata college life thing? Yeah. I'm glad. Like, honestly, when I made that thing, like, first came up with the idea of it and everything, I never expected it to like get as big as it did, like at all by any means. But like, I'm grateful for it, of course. But like of course, it took a long time for it to get that much love as much as it did. But like when it did, it was like whoa, kind of overwhelming. But like, thank you. But like, my God. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad everybody has liked it as much as they did. If we do something like Sonic's Next Gen, I don't exactly know what that is. Please elaborate for me, cause I'm a big dumb. I'm dummy. I'm a dumb. So explain Sonic Next Gen. Like I think if familiar with the term, I just don't know what it means exactly. Cause like I said, I'm dumb. You 100% completed 06. Good on you. That looks like it take like a really long time to finish. Not just because the glitches and everything, but also because the final story and the 3 other stories of Sonic, Shadow, and Silver, like, good on you. Like for real, I couldn't do it. Literally, I just played like probably like I go through Sonic's and probably a Shadow story, maybe I don't know, and be done with it. It'd just be on in the corner next to my TV forever. Oh, Sonic Next Generations, okay. Will I ever do that? Low key, kinda have. Not really, I haven't already, but like, low key, maybe, but high key, not likely. And like, it won't be a big thing if I would ever to do it. Like, I'll be like, and then of course it'll be like for the Sonata College Life stuff. It'll be for that stuff. But even then, nothing as big of a scale. Like, I don't think I'll ever do anything like when it comes to comic stuff wise as big a scale as College Life, because that literally took like 7 or not 7. God, how long did that last? And like I started when I was in freshman in high school, so about like 4 or 5 years of my life was spent on working on a comic. So nothing of that scale, but like, you know. But when I ever draw like at least pictures of Sonic characters being parents and their kids, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah, like the mock speed sections of in 06 of Sonic's story. Yeah, like I've seen like Tails channel in the game, Grumps of course, play that game, and yeah, the mock speed sections look like I'll rage quit. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't be able to do it to finish it. Nope, that ain't me. Not for me. And your ass like Mitten plays. Is there already animation of this? No, not animation. There is an animatic though, and I have posted 2 work in progress animated videos of this, which is the Marionette animation thingy. That's all I could call it, Marionette animation. You know, Sonato, you know that. But like, yeah, there's not a complete animated version, but there is 2 work in progress videos of it, and they're like, then again, they are like only like 30 or so seconds long each. So, but yeah, there's not a completed one. This whole thing. This is the file for it. Oh no, zoom in. Okay, too close. Anyway, yeah. That might be an issue later on when I color this in, but you know what? For right now, that's okay. 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 Low key getting rid of stuff. Okay. little off topic, but like, have you any of you heard or seen the music video for My Nocturnal Serenade by Yuio? Yohio? Not Ohio. I don't know his name. It's like Japanese. It's why? Hold up. It's hold up. I'm getting it on my thing. On my playlist. I'm looking through my playlist right now. Okay, it's spelled Yohio. That artist. That. Yeah. Have you heard that song, My Nocturnal Serenade? It's so good. Like, literally, like, ever since I first heard it, like, last week sometime, it's been on repeat. I can't help it. It's too good. It's like, it gives me the feels of good old middle school 2012 cringy anime phase. But in a good way. And like Loki, and the reason I bring it up, because like a few days ago, like this is how I get ideas for animations, right? I listen to songs. And Loki, when I was listening to that song like late at night, because I couldn't sleep, I envisioned like a music video kind of thing, animated music video thing, of like this dude, like literally this dude right here on my screen that I'm animating, you know, the Marionette Sonic or whatever you want to call him, I don't know, whatever, and freaking Night Guard Shadow, which is also Windows thing, in place of the things, like the dude singing would be the Sonic dude, right? And everything, like it kind of plays out like this. Like it could be a sequel of it. Not that I'm ever doing this, because I'm not even done with this yet, so why would I even go and try to make a sequel to it? But like, I was picturing that. It's insane. Okay. Let me do his eyes. It's pretty. Nope, that's too small. Too small. Go here. Okay. What's the size on this? Click it. Am I on the wrong layer? I think I am. Hold up. Yeah, I am. I'm dumb. I guess then my big dumb. Okay, yeah. What's this size? 3. Okay. I don't know why, but it's so hot all of a sudden in here in my room. I'm literally sweating. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hate when this happens on the things. I see you. Get out of here. Get out. Thank you. I was clicking the wrong hotkey. Yay. Okay. Who's my favorite YouTuber or YouTubers? Well, lately, like currently my favorite animator YouTuber that does animation stuff is Ashley Nichols art. Ashley Nichols art, yeah. Like she's literally like an animator from that works on that show. Well, not yet a show, but hopefully gonna be a show. Has Been Hotel. Have you heard of that thing? Cause really, like I'm like, besides Sonic right now, like literally Has Been Hotel. I'm in the fandom so deep. Like not only because it's Has Been Hotel that I like her stuff, but like also because like her and her boyfriend, which happens to be a voice actor for one of the characters on the show. the streams they make, like the main thing she does right now is like animation cleanup streams for Hazbin Hotel on YouTube, and like they like she also brings on like other guests from different things. I'm very bad at explaining things, I could see. But like they're very funny, but also very like cool to like watch. Someone make and work on something like so that big, and something I like love legitimately. But yeah, like that's my favorite animated YouTuber. Probably favorite YouTuber at the moment, because like every time I like see a notification for like a live stream or something, I'll like go. I get happy. I get like the little fuzzies. I get the little fuzzies. Okay. I'm freaking 19, but I talk like a 12-year-old. Ugh. That's okay though. That's okay. I gotcha, Angel. Hello. I'm gonna change this song. I mean, I like it, but like, I don't know. I need to charge my battery on my earpod. It's like halfway. Oh no. But it's okay for right now. It's alright for the time being. Okay, back to doing what I'm supposed to do. Like a ghost, and that's what I hate the most. Myself living up again, it does this time. I got the words messed up. This line is ugly. Why you like this? Stop being ugly. I'm trying to. What got you into the Marionette song? Thank you. I mean, you're welcome. I mean, I don't know what to say. You like my art? But thank you for that. But like, yeah, like, and if you like, I don't know if I should say this. Hold up. Formulate your words. Like, Marionette, like this thing that I'm working on right now, this right here, is like my baby, but like, it isn't like the only like. It wasn't the first animation thing I've thought of making. like my first ever one like thing that I like, because again I get inspired by music when I to animate stuff. Um, like the first ever like animation idea I came up with that I want to do like a lot, but not as much as this, is it will be Sonata related because I'm garbage, but it's a song called Forevermore by Broken Iris. Yeah, Broken Iris. I want to do it, but like at the same time, like that's a lot of work. Cause like there's like different background changes and everything. Not much lip syncing, which is a good thing, cause this one has a lot of lip syncing. Which, if you don't know what lip syncing is it's like mouth moving things like that, like that right here. That's where lip syncing is. And all he's saying or here is wait. That's it. He's just saying the word wait. Because this is like really like like the very beginning of the thing. But yeah, that's that part completely lined. Well, not completely because I need to finish up the string animation on that. But I'll leave that for last because that's literally just like lines. Just swoop and you're done with that. But and also it's very, very like, what's the word? Not like excruciating, but like very particular, I guess you could say. Like you have to be very close, like very careful when doing that because like the slightest little movement out of place, and it will look like crap. So, leaving up strings for last. I can't wait to see this done. Me either. It's been literal years. It's been 84 years. No, it's been like legitimate, like actually, like I had the idea for it again in my freshman year of high school, but like I didn't start working on it legitimately until like I say 2 years ago, and even then it's been like on and off and on and off. So it's not as much close to being done as I want it to be, but it's an okay. It's okay. Like it's not like horrible. Hold up, I could just do the same thing right here. I'm being dumb. What am I doing? Stop it. Save time. Be smart. I'll try. Please. See, that's why you look at your stuff before you try doing other things. You make sure that you can't cheat it, that you're not able to cheat it before you do something. Because this, I cheated. I'm cheated so hard. That sounded weird. But, you know, it's whatever. Yeah, that's his eyelids, okay. Okay. Okay, size is, hold up, I can't see because my thing is in my way. Okay. Then yep. Stop saving for auto recovery at the very worst times. It sucks. But I was about to say I'm glad you do it, but then you do that to me. Okay. don't know if it's the tablet that's having an issue or just my computer. I don't know. I mean, like I said before, the computer is like broken. I don't know if it's because I'm doing a live stream. That could be it, actually, because when I'm not, it doesn't do this as often, nearly as often. In fact, it barely does it at all, so I don't know. Just make it straight, okay? Make it straight. And also going back to like Sonata college life stuff, right? I have been like working on like, I wouldn't necessarily say fan fiction, but it is fan fiction because it is fan made fan. It's fan made and it's fictional, which is also my theme, right? Like for like Sonata college life, I've been making like, I'll say fan fiction of like the aftermath or like the more it's like more like a prequel right now because like now I've been writing stuff that's like based on when they were still kids, like Sonic shit I'm talking about when they were little kitties. I'm not even done with it yet, but I've only like worked on one of them, and it's basically talking about it's in like the one I'm talking about right now is in the view. It's like if Shadow, like at the time after Sonic and Shadow have been a thing, you know, probably after Dave got married. I don't know. But it's like his perspective, but he's looking back on the times of when they were little kids, right? Like mainly right now it's like talking about, I don't want to like get into spoiler realm because like there is a huge like oh my god moment in it towards the end, but like it's like Shadow going to Sonic's house. Like they're like 5 years old, okay? They're both 5 years old, so he's going to Sonic's house to like, you know, play video games, you know, just and be cool kids, I don't know, together. And you know, he's like Shadow's like he knows them already, but like he's like talking about Sonic's family, his brother, sister, his mom and dad, and everything, and their whole dynamic. And then when in juxtaposition, fancy word, meaning contrast, or difference, is that in Shadow's home, he doesn't have as warming or loving as a family as Sonic does. Let's just say that. Kind of sad, but also it's not as bad as you may think. But still, it's not ideal. Also, I should say. I guess that frame is done. Hopefully, I think it is. It should be. Just gotta save. There should be a part of Shadow making Sonic wear a dress. Do you mean like a wedding dress? That would be funny, but like, nah. Cause like, if you do this to like, good for you. You know, teach their own. You know, opinions are opinions. But like, I wouldn't make or have rather any of the yeah okay yeah I wouldn't I wouldn't have like any of the male characters unless they're like have that kind of vibe. It's a very weird thing to say. I don't know if I wouldn't have any of the male characters wear a dress unless it's like literally for just a joke. Like mainly when it comes to like if like having like when it comes to like you know a gay wedding or whatever I want to make, any of them have to wear a dress. But if that were to happen, Sonic would be the one wearing a dress. Just saying, he would. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, since yeah. Like I said, he would wear the dress, but like I'm not having him wear the dress because, like, I mean, having him wear a white tux, that's good enough. That's good enough. Love the lip ring. Yeah, it is good. Same with the ear one too. The ear piercing on his left ear. It's good. Also, he has his you know his logo. Shadow has his logo from Shadow the Hedgehog on his right shoulder as I on his no not right shoulder, his left shoulder. Yeah, left shoulder. I'm sorry. As a tattoo. Why? Because I don't know. Maybe Shadow had an edgy teen phase, so he got piercings in the tattoo. He looks like the bad boy. Kind of like the way I envision it. He like has that he has that appearance, but like in reality, he's just a anxiety ridden boy that's very smart and stuff. Like he isn't very social. He's very much a loner, kind of like how, pretty much like how he is in the games. He's a loner boy. Yeah. Him wearing reading glasses was the just a random choice that I decided to make. Like yeah, I made him circles at first, like Harry Potter style. Because I thought it would be funny. Like haha, you wear glasses, so you look dumb. But I changed them to squares at the end because they actually look like legit glasses that he would wear instead of the circle ones. So, you're also a loner? I am too. But I also like being around people, so I'm very worried about that kind of thing. Like, being alone, it's okay. I can deal with it. But, like, you know, not being around anybody at all is like, ugh, I hate it. But, like, you know, I'm okay. Aren't we all loners? Yeah, I think so. I mean, to do what I'm doing right now, you kind of have to be a loner. Because it's been long hours at a time. Almost all day if you can, if you're able to. Working on an animation to finish it. But of course, I can't really do that as much as I really want to because, like I said, now I'm starting classes because I'm in university. I'm starting my classes on Monday. Which, good thing I only have one class on Monday, and on Fridays, I have no classes, so that's cool. But I still have other stuff to do. Because adulting, it sucks, but you know. Do I have Discord? I do not. probably should eventually, but I'm not really sure about it right now. I might do it in the future if I feel like I really need to, but like right now, I don't have a Discord. I may make one do it eventually though, when I feel the time is right. Cause like I said, like Discord seems like it'll be a fun thing to have, but like at the moment, not right now. I don't think I'll make one right now. Oh wait, I forgot to let me see. Okay. Line. This would go a whole lot faster if it wouldn't do this. Ah. Let me fix that. No, I'll just replace it. That's a cheat I learned because I don't know. Wait, what did I just do? I don't know. Oh no, not the camera. Ah, I don't want the camera. Stop it. What did I just do? Back this way. You checked TV and I this morning and saw I was streaming. That was a weird reaction, but hey. Get off the camera. I don't want to camera. Shut up. Alright. These camera controls, I don't really get them entirely. Like, I like use it. I like it. That's the thing. But like at the same time, I'm like, just stop. Did I do anything? No, I didn't. Oh, someone's honking their car outside my window. I don't want to be out later. Stop that. I don't want the camera to. Well, that's the issue. I'm dumb. I'm not used to the camera. Like, I like it. Like I said, I like it, but like, it's weird. Is this Marionette? Yes, it is the Marionette thing. Wait, You can call me by your OC. Rosella? Is that how you say Rosella? I might forget that, just to be honest. I might forget to call you that, but I'll try. Because my memories work. That's how you say it. Don't have to? Okay. What time is it right now? Oh. I'll stop streaming around my time, 5 o'clock. Yeah, which is about like 38 minutes. 38 more minutes. I'll keep streaming until 30 more minutes from now. Because I am kind of getting hungry right now, so. But I'll stream until 5 o'clock my time. If this would hurry up and finish saving. Thank you. Okay. How far I am into doing this? I don't know. Like percent? Yeah, you said percentage wise. I don't know, honestly. Hold up, let me see this real quick. I think I remember how to do this. Okay, hold up. Properties. Actually, no, I'm just gonna do this the easier way. Hold up for a second. I'm gonna do the thing real quick. Oh, well, you can't even hear anything at all. Because I'm a dummy, like I said. Okay, whatever. I'll say that I'm like, I don't know. Whatever percentage you would call this. Okay, when it comes to actual animation stuff, like maybe I say like 50 to 60% done. But it comes to like line art, which is what I'm doing right now. I've only done 2 sections of line art, which is I'm only doing 1, and now I'm doing the second one of line art. So no works made no line art of this, but like actual animation, I say 60-ish% done with it. But yeah, right now I'm trying to show y'all if I'll hurry up and export the thingy so I could show you the how much I have done. My favorite video is the Marionette. It's just the work of the characters. Are the characters' names? What do you mean? Anna Trinidad. What do you mean by what are the characters' names? What do you mean? Like, are you asking like who are the characters in this animation? In that case, it's just like Sonic. I guess you could say, even though not really in the storyline of this, whatever. It could be Sonic, as the Marionette from FNAF 2. And Shadow is the night guard. And why that is? Because I'm cringe. I'm a cringe bucket. Like, I'm not original in the slightest. I don't have originality bone in my body at all. Come on, almost there. 80, 90%. Yay! Okay, now come on. Show it, play it. I'm sorry, my computer is slow. Oh. Wait, what's the other thing? Wait a minute. Oh, I know what happened. Hold up. I know what happened. Hold up. I knew what happened. Keyframe. I'm sorry. That thing happened. I did it. I don't know. Okay. Cut. In this. Get properties. Wait a minute. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay. Safe. Alright. Sorry for that mistake. I'm about to do it again. The same thing. Of trying to show, and we'll wait again for like 5 minutes. But now first we gotta wait for it to save. My goodness me. What is the animation about? You'll see. If I get to it. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. I'm actually doing like pretty good, like for real. I'm a bit like kind of nervous right now, cause like I just moved into I'm going back to college classes on Monday. Right now I'm in my on-campus apartment alone, and it's like Cause like before, I lived in the dorms on campus, so like, and it's kind of like it's the same general area, but it's also like different. So I'm like, about the thing of getting to classes and everything is like on time is like ugh right now. But like besides that, I'm doing pretty good. Just trying to fill in the empty space of waiting for this thing to show. It's taking a long time. You really would let my art will all. Oh, whoa, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Is it shipping? Is it a shipping animation? Yeah. You'll see. You'll see. It should start in a couple of seconds. You'll see it for real. There won't be any sound because I don't want no copyright claims. But you see. There we go. Move my mouse. So like I said, there's no music right now because obvious reasons. But like this is the thing. This is the animation. And like if you want, you could play the song yourself by just looking it up on YouTube. It's Marionette, by Antonia, male Nightcore version. That's the song that's supposed to be in this right now, but yeah, no. The delay is real on the stream though. Okay. Yeah, it's like the blank sections, except the beginning part, is like stuff that I haven't put in animated yet, so that's why there's just nothing but white screens at some parts. Long white space. It's towards the end, I know. There we go. There's one part. Blank again. Like, it's slow progress, but it's progress of how much I have right now. More blank white screens. New look. Ooh. I think that's almost all the animation parts that are done. I'll see. We'll see. Until it starts to play again. Because I can't really listen to it because I'm not listening to it. Because I have my headphones in my iPhone and not being smart and listening to the thing like I should be. But no, it's fine. But I do think that's all the animated parts that I've done. Yeah, so I'll close it. But yeah, that's the thing. That's how much I have. What did I just do? Stop that. Oh my goodness. Stop being dumb. Thank you. Okay. I wanna see you later. Okay, bye. My name's Blurry Face and I care what you think. Ah, I'm not pressing control. It's just being dumb. Oh wait, I still have it on the bigger one. You don't know what 18 plus or 17 plus means? That means you shouldn't be looking at those videos, I'll tell you that right now. But like the ship, like, you know, the ship that of Sonic and Shadow that disturbs you? Understandable. It is pretty weird when you're not in the fan, when you're just like you've been like think of it this way: if you've been a long time Sonic fan since the beginning of his creation, like in the 90s, right? Which I'm not, because I was born 2000, so you know. But like if you were and you just played the games just because you thought they were cool and everything, and all of a sudden after, you know, Shadow was created and everything, he's a thing now in the games, and you see people are shipping him, which he's supposed to be his rival and everything with Sonic, you know, like that'd be pretty weird to you. So I understand if it disturbs people. And like, to be honest, I don't want it to be canon by any means. I just like it because it looks cool, and I'm garbage. That's the only reason I don't like the ship and fandom stuff. In like jokey joke reasons too. Like when people make fun of it, I'm cool with that. But like, do I ship it like legitimately? Like, oh my gosh, I want these two characters to be together for real. Nah, I'm not that level. I'm not like that. You don't ship Sunday, but you still like my stuff. Ooh, thank you. That's really like, thank you, like, for real. Like, that's really appreciate. Like, I really do like appreciate that. Like, for reals. Ah, there we go. If you played a Sonic game, which is your favorite? Sorry. The only ones I've played is Sonic Generations, Lost World, Unleashed, and Colors. Those are the ones I played. Of those, my favorite. Of those, my favorite is Unleashed. I know like most people don't like that game because the Werehog, but I like, my favorite section to play is the Werehog. Even though it is like very lengthy, those parts are very lengthy and repetitive. But I still like the Werehog sections. I also like the regular Sonic sections too, but I'm not good with Sonic because he runs so fast in that game. It's very tricky to control, for me at least. Which is a weird Sonic because I am a Sonic fan. And he's always fast, so you know, it's whatever though. You don't know my game. I have a question for you, Dana, or Trinidad. You, how old are you? Have, like, seriously, like, legitimately, how old are you? Like, are you like You don't need to tell me your like exact age, but like I don't know, like you're 11. Don't look if since you're 11. Don't look at any of Sonato's videos online unless you know for sure. Or like just in general, don't look at any videos unless you know they're like okay. Like if you don't see, like if the thumbnails for it look not suitable for the kids. I am very bad at explaining this, but just be careful of what you click on. And be in like the word gay means, hold up right now, this line, okay. It means that, let's say you're a boy, right? And you like boys back in a romantic way. That means you're gay. Same like when it comes to girls. If you're a girl and you like girls in a romantic way, that means you're gay. Or in a more common way to say it is that you're lesbian. You like, it means that you like the same gender or sex in a romantic way. That's what that word means. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, especially when it comes to like gay or yaoi or whatever ships out there in any fandom, really. But that's just I'm in the Sonic fandom, like mainly. Like that's the most you're going to see when it comes to YouTube videos is those kinds of drawings. That's why I'm saying just be careful of what you click on though. Because there are good, like, not dirty, shipping videos of Sentinel, but you just gotta be, like, look for them. Because they're very rare. Yeah. When two men or two women love each other very much, that's what gay means. See, I could have just said that, but no, I had to go on a whole spiel. And yeah, being gay is not bad at all. It's completely normal, in fact, completely normal. Your drawing? You think your drawings are bad? Trust me. You said you just started digital drawing. Trust me. When I first started out, my drawings were garbage. Like not good at all. You just gotta the thing is you just gotta keep practicing and practicing, and eventually you'll get really good. You'll be really good at drawing. Ugh. Okay, I wouldn't say that though. That Sonic and Shadow are gay, because in canon they're not. Granted, there is no sort of explanation, and there's not really needed explanation of what their sexualities are, because it's not necessarily too necessary to the gameplay or storyline or anything. So like, it's not really a thing they need to go into really. But like, I wouldn't say that Sonic and Shadow are gay. I mean, unless you're talking about like in fandom, like when it comes to Sun Idol stuff, then yeah, they're gay in that. But like, officially, I wouldn't say they're gay. you're obsessed with Yuri. Cool. I'm only like recently like getting into Yuri, and even then it's not like Yuri. It's only like I don't look at anything, you know, of that kind of Yuri, but when it comes to ships like Blaze and me, I don't know, the ship of Blaze and Amy together. It's pretty cute looking. It's cute. It's adorable. You know. And Tangle, Tangle from the IDW comics. In Blaze. That looks cute. Cause like for me it's very like hard to like get into Yuri ships. Can I look at your drawings? I don't know. Do you have a DeviantArt? If so, you can message me, like send me a note on my DeviantArt page, which is in the description of the stream. You can send me a note real quick and I might look at it after the stream, your art. Do I only do Sonic Shadow? No, I don't only do Sonic Shadow stuff for animations or anything. Like, granted, those are the only ones that I've like been like committed to and everything, but like I want to do other ones too. Like, not only am I working on this animation right here, but I also like have one slowly going for an for another crossover like thing, which is Sonic crossing over with Aladdin. I take a guess on which song that's supposed to be from, but that's supposed to be in that. But yeah, but it won't be a whole animation. It'll be like just the animatic. You know, like how I did with Marionette so far. Like not this, but the video that's already out now. It'll be the animatic. Just the animatic of that. It won't be its own. It won't be an animation, full-fledged animation, but I want to make it look special. Hello, Sonica the Hedgehog. Hello. Oh, I am that rabbits. I missed you completely. Oh my god, hello. Hello. I like your stuff. Rabbits, I like your artist. So it's the shading, the coloring, everything really it's amazing. Like it's nice. It's really good. I don't know if you're still here. Please be. But for real, like your art, for real, it's big fan. Okay. Should do animation time lapse. I really should though. Like legitimately, I've been thinking of doing one, but I didn't know how like if I would like when I will have the time to do one, because like I said, animation, like for me to like do one legitimately, like to like make it like good enough, I feel like I have to like sit and record for like a couple hours, and I need to find time to do that. But like I would want to do that. You're very welcome, rabbits. You're very welcome. Very welcome. Do I ship other ships? Yes, I do, because I'm a multi-shipper. I ships, like, canonically, I ship Son Amy, Knuckles and Rouge, Sylvaise, and interchangeably Tails and Cosmo or Zoe. Like, interchangeably, I ship those canonically. Is the other one I ship? No, but like for fandom, just fandom wise, I also ship um there we go. A lot of them are gay. I'm just saying that right now to get that out the way. Like the ones I'm not serious about really like at all by any means is Tails and Sonic. And even then, I'm not like, I don't love it, you know. It's not like, oh my god, yeah, I like that shop. No, it's like, I'm gonna write it. And also, Zonic with a Z, you know, the Zone Cop. Zonic with Scourge. And many others. I can't think of them right now. Okay. And my stomach is talking to me. Tails? You're saying a lot of people think that Tails is bi? I haven't heard of saying a lot of people saying Tails is bi, but I've heard a lot of people saying Sonic is bi. But Tails being bi, I can't see it. I feel like he'll go either or. Like canonically, I see him as being straight, a straight boy. But yeah, even jokingly, I see him as being gay. You know, haha jokes. But like for real, I haven't really heard many people say that Tails is bi. Like I've heard of them saying that he's gay because you know fandom, Sonic fandom, cringe culture. Oh, saying he's trans. Cause like originally Tails was supposed to be a girl character, but they changed it, so now he's a boy. Tails is a boy, but yeah. And him being trans, I haven't heard that really much either. But again, like I said, I have heard people saying like, "Oh no, Tails is a girl," or "No, oh no, Tails is gay." Like I've heard that stuff, but not. But do I see him as being trans? If you're asking that, no, I don't. And being transgender doesn't mean that you're both genders. It means you're either or. You're like you're either born a male, but you feel like you're female inside, or if you're born a female and you feel like you're male inside. You know, that's being transgender. I'm not the best to talk about this kind of stuff because I'm not in any part of the LGBT community. I'm not in the LGBTQ plus community like at all. I'm a straight cis female lady. Okay, I'm not in the LGBT plus community, but I am an ally. I'm an ally of them. I support the gays and everybody in there. Honestly, rapid same. I'm sitting here doing this thing and I can't think of much to say myself. I'm gonna stop streaming in a couple of minutes, like 6 minutes. But that's weird because my phone says one time, but my computer says another. That is weird. But okay, it's whatever. Please say faster. Will I ever do silver being shit with someone animation in an animation? I haven't thought of. Well, I want to do this huge like animation thing of a song from a certain movie franchise that's not good for kiddies at all, but the song is good. In the animation, I want to have like I want the characters in the animation like it'll be like kind of like a not like kind of like a ballroom dancing thing. But like when the beat drops, every time the beat drops in the song, I want to have the character like it'll be different. The characters will be of different ships that I ship, whether it be canonically or not, right? And every time the beat drops, the people that are the main focus in the thing will change. Like say 1 second it'll be Sonic and Amy, and then like when the beat drops again it'll probably be like Knuckles and Rouge. So like every time the beat drop it will be beat changes, it will be a different ship basically. Like that I want to do that eventually, but So technically yes, but not the main. But the main focus of Silver being with somebody animation, not at the moment. No. What kind of drawing tablet? I use a Helion V5 F5. It's a Helion tablet, drawing tablet. I like it a lot. It's very cool. Stop doing this. Okay. Well, I just do memes or animation? Both actually, because I've done the higher animation meme. I've done that already. And that was pretty fun. Like not only was it one of the like it got off the list, the huge list of the animations I want to do when it comes to this channel. But it also like helped me with practicing, lip syncing and more smooth looking line art for animation. So like that was good. I like doing that one. I like doing the higher one. But yeah, I do have ideas for other animation memes that I want to do, but it's not a lot. I don't have like a lot of animation memes that I really like that I really want to do right now. So, but I'm not saying there won't be any others, but I'm saying like it's not many of them. How long have I been drawing digital art? Well, I started my DeviantArt like in middle school, so like I think I was like 12 years old when I started my DeviantArt, and I started like drawing on a tablet when I was 13. And right now I'm 19. So 6 years I've been drawing digital art. It's a long time. Does it have a screen for you to draw, or do you have to look on the computer? It's not an The ones that have the screen are called Cintiqs. It's not a Cintiq kind of tablet. So yeah, you do have to just look on a computer screen and draw the thing. It took a long time to get used to that because like I had never before used any kind of drawing tablet before I got my, because the first tablet I had was my Wacom bamboo tablet, but that sadly broke like last year. Well, almost not a whole year yet, but it's coming close to being a year since it broke. So that upset me dearly because that was the very first tablet I had, and it broke. But yeah, that did take a while because it was the same way. Like you couldn't look, like it didn't have a screen, so you just have to look at the computer screen. But yeah, that took a while to get used to that kind of thing. You know, from going like drawing on paper with pencil or whatever you used to all of a sudden be like, I have to look at my screen to draw the thing, to know what I'm drawing, to know what I'm doing. But it took a while, but you get used to it after a bit. This line, stop it. That's not good enough. Okay. Wait. You're 15, Rabbit? You're 15? Hold up. I mean, your art's really good, that's what I'm saying. Like, hold up. How'd you get so good so quick? I need to get good. Like, I don't think my art's horrible compared to what I used to do when I first started drawing again, but oof. Your art is so good. I can't. How did you start to do your videos? I started because I wanted to make videos on YouTube. I wanted to make speed paints. And by hold up. Ear. My back stretching. Okay. Actually, I think I could last like a little longer. I said it's gonna stop at 5 o'clock my time, which is 5:01 right now. But I'm gonna go longer because I'm actually having fun right now. Streaming, because usually, because like on the last few streams I had, the reason I stopped them like so early or whatever is because like I was at home. If for some reason when I'm at home, YouTube doesn't like streaming, so I have to stop it because it lags like booty. But I guess the internet here is better for some reason, which it kind of is actually, because like at home, even when I'm not streaming or anything, like just doing whatever everyday stuff, like drawing or whatever, the internet will randomly cut out for some reason and randomly disconnect from my devices, whether it be my phone or my computer or anything else I have. You randomly will disconnect for some reason. I don't know, but so far here, now that I'm here, like the internet has been pretty okay. My first video was literally a speed paint called My First Speed Paint. You can see it on my channel. You'll see it. It's not great, especially by my standards now, but like for the time it was okay. And what do I think about impreg? I used to like, especially when you're young, you know, when you first learned about ships, like especially gay ships or whatever, yaoi, whatever you want to call it. And you'd be like, oh my god, they have a baby, it's so cute. Like that part of it, fine, but like the part of it where they're actually like a pregnant, it's very weird to me now. So like now I like avoid Like I legitimately avoid anything that has to do with impreg when it comes to when fan fictions or whatever, right? Unless it's like something that I'm like, oh my god, but the story is so good, I can't, you know, or whatever. It's so good, like the art's so good, like then I'll be okay with it. I'll tolerate it because I like now, the idea of impreg is like cringy to me. It's my opinion, but I'm saying like the idea of impreg right now to me is very cringy. It's too much for me right now. But yeah, like before when I first got into it, like Sun Out shipping, I was like, oh yeah, I was all about it. But like now I'm like, nah. And your motivation list. That basically makes your computers like crazy. That's how I was too when I first started too. Started out really drawing again because like when I was little, like 3 or so years old, I would draw all the time. And then granted, I was like 5 years old, so they were very bad, but I would draw all the time. But like for some reason during like the 4th or 5th grade, I stopped drawing completely. So like, and then like for some reason like during like I said in middle school when I got like 7th grade or whatever, I started drawing again all the time. But like right now, since I'm like I said, I'm in college again. My art block is so real right now. Like I can't think of stuff to draw now that, especially because now like my college life thing is done. I'm like I don't know, man. I can't think of stuff to draw. Like, and like I'm not saying like I haven't drawn stuff, because I have drawn stuff, but they're not for little kiddies. I'll just say that. They're not for little children, okay? But like I can't think of stuff to draw. Like I don't want to like keep like only do shipping art. You know, I want to do like just regular Sonic fan art and cool Sonic fan art. I want to do that stuff, and I also want to do like my original stuff too. But like the motivation is like gone. Because I can't think of stuff to make. I can't think of like usually when I think of a drawing, I'll be like either laying in bed or something, and then all of a sudden be like, oh yeah, I gotta draw this thing. But like now it's like it's mine, my goodness. You know, I'm just gonna go outside and like to walk to like the dining facility out here, but like it's so far and it's so hot. It's really not that far, but it is hot, like for real, like over 100 degrees in Texas. It's over 100 degrees. I'm pretty sure. I don't even know what the temperature is legitimately right now, but like I'm pretty sure it's close to, if not over 100 degrees. Because yesterday it was bad. But now I'm probably just gonna eat something here in my the kitchen. I was like, what happened? No, we just did a thing. I don't know. Stop that. Wait, what am I doing? I forgot what I was doing for a second. Okay. I'll look at your channel. Hold up, quick. Starts. What? Oh, I spelled it wrong. I'm dummy. Do the O's. Hmm. Honestly, rabbits, same. But like, I won't stay up till like 4 in the morning. I wish I could, but I can't because sleep is a thing and it takes over in my body. I'm like, eh. Like, a lot of times I wish sleep wasn't a thing so that way people could just work forever until they just wanted to stop. Until they got hungry or something. Like sleep non existing? That would be so cool. Like, legitimately. Oh, you're having a hard time understanding understanding English because you're not. It's not your first language. I don't know if you're using Google Translate or something, but like the way you write, it's pretty good. Because usually Google Translate sucks, but I don't know if you're using that. But I mean, I can't talk because I took Spanish classes for 3 years and I can only like somewhat understand Spanish, and I forgot most of the words I learned. So I could read it fine. I just can't write it or say speak it or anything that much. That good. There we go. There we go. Okay. And night owl, yeah. I have to think of myself as a night owl too. Cause like the mornings is like, ew, I hate this. Why am I up so early? But like the night, like no matter how late it is, like the only reason you could like out, you could like someone could find me still being up like at 4 in the morning or even 5 in the morning is if I'm reading fan fiction. Cause for some reason that's the only time when I'm like, fan fiction time. It's like 3 or 4 in the morning. Okay, and I try to say some word in Spanish. I can say a sentence. Necesito ir al baño. Was that good? That's the only sentence. I can't, like, I could, if my life depended on me knowing how to speak Spanish, I would not survive, okay? I would not make it. Like, for some reason, I was transferred to, like, Spain or, or Brazil, or Mexico, or somewhere else that's has Spanish as the main language. I would not live. I would not be able to live long, because I cannot do Spanish. I can't. Okay. That's not. Hold on. Copy. Try to say, Hola, me gusta debrajar. See, I can read it fine. I just can't. I can't come up with sentences. Hola amigos de Debacher. I don't know why I'm saying but yeah. I don't know if that's correct. Probably isn't. And if it isn't, I'm sorry. English is my first and only language I know legitimately. I apologize. Okay, that one is done saving. Yeah. I hate myself. Okay. Hey, it's life here. And I'll save it again as the other thing because I have multiple 2 files of this. Just in case one of it gets corrupted, which happened to the original file I had of it. Which is a good thing I saved the second version because the first one got corrupted for some reason. I learned that lesson after I worked on an animation that was almost done and then the file got corrupted. And I literally cried when it happened. Like legit tears were shed for about 10 minutes. I was like, because I worked on that thing for it wasn't a long animation either, or like when I was super serious about, but like still, like I was working on animation for like a couple, like almost a week I'd say, and then the file just got corrupted, and yeah, that was not a good time for me. That was not a good day. Okay, then are you a troll? You say you're 11, but you talk about like, oh, your brother said this and I don't know what it means, or my cousin said this and I don't know what it means. Are you trolling me? Or are you legit? If you're legit, then I'm sorry that I'm calling you a troll, but if you are a troll, then please stop it. And no, I won't tell you what sex means. Because like I said, you said you were 11, so I'm not telling you that. If you want to learn, ask your parents. I'm not your mom. You're not. I'm not. Okay, I was gonna do it me, but I'm not. That's cringe. Okay, I'm not your parents, okay? Ask those kind of questions to your parents. Ask those questions for them. Hi, sorry to tell. Yeah, keep it PG. 13. Well, I'll say PG because this stream isn't that much. You know Lithuanian? Nice. And yes, keep it PG. PG. PG good. Let's not talk about the naughty stuff. Let's not do that. Hold up, this will be better. Hold up. There we go. There we go. Okay, like for real this time though, I'm gonna end it at 5:30 my time, so 12 minutes. 12 more minutes. 12 more minutes before stream ends, okay? I'm gonna end it at 5:30 my time. Cause I need food in me, right? I need food. So. That was my mouth. Oh no, your phone is dying. I do need to charge my phone too. It's like 67% on my iPod too. It's more than halfway gone. Speaking of my iPod, I changed the song. Oh no, I told you what that is. Oh no. Hope he wasn't too descriptive. That was bad. Okay. Okay. No, my phone is okay. It's my iPod that's like, but even then, my iPod doesn't drain the battery quick, so it's okay. Really, it's fine. I'm gonna charge it like after I finish this stream up. I'm gonna charge it then. Take off the guides real quick. And for those of you asking, when is the thing gonna be done? I don't know. Because as you could see, I've only done like... I've done 5 completed frames for line art of this animation. And I think this stream has been going on for like, probably like an hour. Maybe. I forgot what time I started it. I'm dumb. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing a lot faster than what I used to. Because, like, especially when I first started with this program, I was super slow when it came to line art. Because I would use the pencil tool. Like, I would use this tool right here for line art instead. I was thinking it was like you know how because I use Paint Tool for drawing, right? On Paint Tool you could use like vector lines, which is that is, right? And adjust the lines, but like in like retrospect, it's a lot faster to just use the brush tool. Just make sure you guys should be careful with your lines. Okay, wait. One little right here. No, come on. Get out of here. I think that's good enough. No. Advice on starting animating stuff. Okay. Don't do what I did. Because with me, when I thought of like, these animations, right? I started. And that's how I started animation mainly. Don't do what I did. Because these are big, like, I want them to be smooth as possible, right? And detailed as much as possible, right? I started out with these, and these like this is like a 2 minute long. This is going to be like a 2 minute long thing, right? Don't do what I did. Don't start big like this. Start small. Do like, the typical, the bouncing ball exercise, right? Where you just like do. I'll just do it on these frames because there's nothing on them really. Hold up. Not really some. Like you do this on one frame, then you do this on one frame, and then you do. Would you stop? Okay, then you do this on one frame, and then you do. Oh my god. And then you do. Okay, well, I don't know where I put it. Okay, then you do that on one frame, and then you play it. Right? You play it. That was very jank, but you do that. Like, start small with that kind of stuff. The super quick and but very important things to learn when it comes to animation. And do like small exercises like that. But yeah, don't start big like what I did. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Did it freeze? Okay, no, it didn't. I was like, what happened to it? Let me see this. Yeah, okay. So these ones. Good. Okay. Once again, I'm not helping explaining where babies come from or anything like that, because that's something you should ask your parents. If you're really curious, ask your parents or any adult in your life that you feel comfortable enough asking. I'm not helping you with that. Oh yeah, and then there's various different small animation exercises you could do. Like I said, bouncing ball and like what I did, just blinking, like a character blinking or a smile thing, something like that. It's a couple seconds long, nothing extravagant to this level that I'm doing right here. Nothing proud, because if you do start with that, not only will it not be as good as you might want it to be, but also take a very, very long time, which is what this has been doing. I mean, granted, I have been getting better and more used to it, but especially when I first started, I'd I'd work on it for a couple, probably 10 or so minutes at a time, so it would take a long time, and it still does, but But yeah, start small if you want to really get serious about doing animations. Start small. I'm saving it again. All these songs I've heard to multiple times. I want to change. Not Death of a Bachelor. I love this song, but it's 8 minutes. It's literally 8 minutes. It's not. Oh, what should you tell your 6-year-old cousin who wants to know where babies come from? Say they come from two people that love each other very much. That's all I could think of to say. I don't know. I'm not good at these things. I can imagine when I have kids and I have to explain, you know, the birds and the bees. That would be very weird and awkward. I mean, of course it would be, but. Ugh. Okay. Don't be frightened. Look in my eyes. Read your eyes. Read me here from my sky. I'm just trying, scared of this place. I'm a fish out of water from outer space. You can see me every time I dream. So won't you be a pal and make me some brains? Yeah, so that's why I'm singing that song because I don't like copyright claim. Does not do that. No copyright claims for me. I've already had enough of those as it is. Okay, I'm gonna just finish up this, like, make it smooth, and then I'm gonna finish up the stream, okay? And then I'm gonna show you guys one last time the whole thing. Since 43. Oh yeah, the copyright system now is so bad. Like on videos, like I'll say this is one that has happened. That did happen, okay? Like on video, that video where I have the speed paint of Sonic, it was edgy. It was really edgy, but it was of Sonic when he's like on the thumbnail, he's like scratching his eyes and he has blood on, you know, scars and everything, right? That speed paint has been copyright claimed twice for 2 separate songs. But both songs, when I put it on the video, I got from YouTube and they were royalty free, meaning they wouldn't be copyrighted. But apparently, for some reason, third party people which meaning they're not originally involved in the song at all or whatever, claimed it. So now I can't get ad revenue from that video. So yay, that's cool. It's totally fair, you know, 100%. And that video was like 2 years old, and it got claimed like a couple months ago, saying that it got, you know, so that sucks. That sucks a lot. Do I have an OC? I have a couple Sonic OCs. I have one that I drew during like my last stream I did. His name is Blake. Slade. Blake Slade, you know, because it's kind of like blank slate. Because he's very much so like your typical like loner. What'd I just do? Stop that. Like he's like kind of like your typical emo boy. I don't say emo. He's like, he wears a lot of black and his colors are very black and gray. Right. But he wants to be a musician and it's so cool. And then there's another one. His name is Lance. He's a dog. He's literally like a dog. Woof woof. You know. And these are all Sonic because he's talking about. And another one is Lance's best friend. I haven't drawn some of these, so like I've drawn Lance and Blake, but like only the one time in my reference sheet for them, and I haven't made anything with them because I can't think I haven't felt the motivation to like draw them like that, you know. Yeah, but yeah, I have a couple of Sonic OCs. You know, I said I was gonna draw a line, then I will stop. So I'm gonna stop myself before I starve. So I'm sorry to like. Okay, wait a minute. No copyright music thing. No copyright YouTube. YouTube, let's copyright claim videos. I know, right? Even though they have copyright music, it's so dumb. Right? Music. Like I said, that's the channel name, and they're very popular. Like in terms of subscribers and everything. Like, and their music is pretty good too. Like yeah, I don't like to use it all the time though, cause it's like very repetitive sounding. Like it's all like dubstep and everything like that. And I'm like, I like it, but I don't want it to be in like all the time. That's the only kind of music I use in my videos, right? So like, you know, but like yeah, YouTube really does need to fix that copyright issue. Like it sucks so bad. But yeah, let me just. Okay. Okay, I'm like I said, I'm for real this time, alright? I'm sorry to cut it short, everybody. Well, not kind of short, but you know, I'm sorry to like stop when it's like really getting good or whatever, but I gotta eat. Unless you want me to keep going and I'll just like warm up something and I'll come back. I could do that too. But I'll be eating during a stream and you hear my munching. Nom nom. Because I literally haven't ate since breakfast. And it's after 5:30. So yeah, I'll come back like. Yeah, I'll just save this, right? Okay, like, here's what I'll do. Here's what I'll do. I'll mute the mic because I don't want you to hear, like, just random background noises or whatever from the outside or whatever. Like, the AC is slow, loud. Like, it's right there. Like, I'll mute the mic, right? I'll warm me up something and I'll eat it. I write BRB on the thing. Yeah, when it starts, I'll do that. That's what I'll do. It feels stop thing? Okay. So bleh. Bleh. Alright. I'll be right back. Are we good? Hello? Is everything okay? Because for some reason because I got a hot pocket, For some reason, when I was warming up my hot pocket, the stream said it was offline on my phone, so I was like, what the frick happened? Is we good? Is we okay? Is we alright? Okay. First, like I said, some reason, like, it said the stream was offline. Oh, but I guess we're okay because I see the stream is working okay. You want some ASMR? No, I'm not doing that to you. But yeah, I'm back. I got my hot packet. It's good. I'm trying not to have my food right in your face. Well, your ears, actually, because if you're listening to it, like... Oh, Hot Pockets. They're a very American thing. Well, not very, but like, okay. It's basically like a baked thing that you get from from the freezer, right? The refrigerator. And it's like breading, but the inside is hollow and it's filled with whatever kind of flavor you like. It's filled with like savory stuff. Like this one, which is like I think one of the most popular ones that they have. It's like it's a pepperoni. It's a pepperoni and cheese hot pocket. Like it usually has some sort of meat in it, and like a different cheese. So like this one's pepperoni, and it's good. Okay. Yeah, they're very. When you think about it in like an outsider's perspective, they are kind of weird. Like they're a weird food to have, but it's so good. Mm-hmm. I can see that because, hot pocket, the two words, temperature and, pockets, but it's not it's just that. Like, the reason they're called hot pockets is because, they're obviously hot. But, like, also because, like, after you bite into it, they kind of look like a packet. They kind of look like a packet, I mean. since I'm listening to a song right now that's very much related to this thing I'm about to talk about. Have any of y'all seen the live action Lion King movie? I didn't, and I refused to. Not because I had, ooh, the live action remakes suck. Because the Aladdin one, actually, that's my favorite live action remake of the Disney movies. Like, it's legitimately really good to me, but like the Lion King one that they did, I'm not interested in watching it. So, yeah, like, have any of y'all seen the live action remake of the Lion King? I want to hear y'all opinions if you have. Because of what I've heard of it, the people that have seen it, and, you know, done reviews on it online, they did not like it. My tooth. Ow. Well, thank you, J Della. Is that how you say it? Thank you. Says you like my stuff. And can't wait for it to be complete. I very much appreciate that. What the? Do the thing! Thank you. Honestly, same. Like, to me, it depends on how much I love the original thing for it to be remade to a live action thing. Like I said, the only like live action remake I actually like that they made of the Disney movies is the Aladdin one. And like, yeah, I like the original one, but like it wasn't like one of my favorite Disney movies that they made. That's a really hot take, but it's true. Like, I'm not saying it was bad to me or anything. It was just that it was like it's okay to me, you know, like it's not meh level, but it's not like, oh yeah, I need to watch that right now level either, you know. Like, it's okay to me, you know. But do I still think the animated versions are better? Yes, I do. Because, you know, it's the OG, you know? It's the original version that they made, right? But, like, and, like, for Beauty and Beast, because that's the one that I saw, like, besides the, Aladdin one. Because, yeah, I've seen Maleficent, I've seen the Cinderella ones, you know. I thought those were okay at best. But, like, the Beauty and the Beast remake, I hate it so much. I despise its existence. That they remade such a beautiful masterpiece of animated film and made it garbage. I have so many problems with the Beauty and the Beast remake. It's not even funny. Well, it is, but you know, it's like for just one thing, right? Emma Watson, which is the person that played Belle in the live action remake of Beauty and the Beast, right? You know, Belle, she sings and everything. She has musical numbers in the movie. Emma Watson can't sing. Okay? She can't sing. So it's like, and you could tell that they auto-tuned her voice so she could like sound better. Like it's obvious that they auto-tuned her voice, and it's like, bro, like it's robotic sounding. It's that noticeable. It's like, bro, did you not take any sort of singing lessons? And not only that, but the Beast, he doesn't. He looks more human than like a beast. Cause like the Beast in the original Beauty and the Beast, he looked like a beast. Okay, he looked like a he looked like a freaking like I can't think of words. Okay, he looked like a beast. Okay, he looked very very animalistic, right? Like he looked not non-human, like no human characteristics. You know, the fact that he could stand up on 2 feet, right? And he could talk, right? But like the Beast in the live action remake, he looks like a very hairy man. He just looks like a hairy man that has a tail. So like it's like it doesn't make his like his transformation into being back to human as powerful. So it's like I just don't like the remake. Okay, I could go on a real rant, but like I don't feel like it. I just don't like it. It's bad to me. It's utter garbage. Mm-hmm. Hold up. You're very right about the latest anime movies. They're aimed towards kids being very bland. Like especially when it comes to DreamWorks movies and Illumination. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love the How to Train Your Dragon movies and Kung Fu Panda and all that stuff. You know, right? But like when it comes to like, I'm saying this for just DreamWorks right now, right? When it comes to the Boss Baby, Home, the Trolls movies, you know, stuff like that. That is very not interesting to me. It's just like so, it's very, very kid friendly, and it's like, I don't want to watch it, you know. And for like Illumination or even Sony too, right? Hold up. Like the Grinch movie the Illumination did. I haven't seen it, but it looks very, very safe, very not interesting to me. Like, don't get me wrong, the animation itself looks good, but like the execution of it is like, it's just not interesting, you know. And very, like I said, very kid friendly. And like the infamous emoji movie, Jesus Christ. We don't need to talk about that. Yes, that's how I feel. Kung Fu Panda 3, like Kung Fu Panda 1, I liked it. It was pretty good. Kung Fu Panda 2, so good. So much emotion, drama, action, everything, right? Kung Fu Panda 3. I can't even remember what happened in it. Like, legitimately, I know Po went to, like, the panda village and saw his dad and stuff, and there was this big, like, bison looking dude, or water buffalo, I don't know what the frick he was. Like, spirit dude that was collecting the spirits of all the, top kung fu masters, right? But, like, besides his theme song, the villain's theme song, I don't remember jack about him, I don't remember a thing. Like, it's Kung Fu Panda 3 was, I'm not gonna say it was bad because it wasn't, like, I could still watch it, it wasn't horrible. But, like, compared to the other two, it's like, what happened, bro? I thought, you know, it wasn't as good, it was nowhere close to being as good. Like, of the two original sequels, right? Kung Fu Panda 2 was my favorite, right? But, like, of the three, the trilogy, Kung Fu Panda 3, my least favorite. Like, it's just, it's sad, really. And, like, the only, like, oh man, I messed up. The only, like, DreamWorks movie I could think of that, like, DreamWorks for, like, franchise, I guess you could say, that had really, like, increasing value, quality of movies each time a new one came out is How to Train Your Dragon. Like, How to Train Your Dragon, the original one, the first, it's good. It's really, really good. Second one, drama, emotion, death. Like, it's like so wow. And Kung Fu Panda 3, I mean, not Kung Fu Panda, Jesus. How to Train Your Dragon 3, I recently saw it. It was, like, at first, I thought it was gonna be, like, originally, when I saw the trailers and everything, like, don't get me wrong, I did want to see it, but, like, I wasn't as motivated to see as the, original sequel. Sorry. I noticed that, what was I saying? I don't even know. I was no, that oh yeah, like I was saying, in the trailers, originally, I wasn't as excited to see it as I was for the original sequel to, in the How to Train Your Dragon, story, right? But, like, I saw it, cause don't tell anybody, but I saw it through a reaction video on YouTube. They showed the whole review. Well, no, they had it on the secondary website, so they was just fine. But, like, that's how I saw it. It was pretty. It was, like, really good. Like, I was surprised. Like, originally watching it, like, the first couple, like, 20 or so minutes, it was pretty but, like, later on, once it got to, like, the whole thing about Toothless, I don't know if I should say spoilers, probably should, about them being separate. I'll say them being separated, right? Like, when it came to that whole section of the movie, I was like, oh wow, is it going to happen or not? I'm not gonna say if it has, because some people might not have seen the movie, so I won't say. Like, really though, like, How to Train Your Dragon, like, especially, like, I saw the ending sequence, like, the very end, before the credits. Oh my god, tears. Well, they didn't come out, but, like, I felt them coming. But yeah, in Kung Fu Panda 3, the Po does look like a soft boy. Okay, not a soft boy, but he looks cuddly, very cute and cuddly. Okay. Does that look right? Yeah, I just need to fix that a little bit. It looks a little wonky. Spider-Verse. Bro. Love it. Love it. It's so good. Spider-Verse is so good. I didn't see it in theaters, and I bet it would have been so amazing to watch it in theaters, which I'm kind of upset at myself for not doing that. But again, I was in school, and I didn't have access to, because I don't have a car, I don't drive, I don't have my license. I didn't have access to go to a theater to see it in theaters, but like, if I could have, I would have. Because, like, oh my god, that movie. Not only because the movie is good, you know, right? But like the animation. If you don't want to go for the story or whatever, the animation, my G. It's so. It's like it's like a very good, like, you could say, marriage of both CGI and like 2D animation. It's like so good. It's so good, bro. But yeah, Spider-Verse, 10 out of 10 would recommend. And I'm surprised this stream has been going on for more than 2 hours, bro. Like, jeez. This is the longest I've streamed and like kept a good amount of viewers, you know? Yeah. It's pretty cool though. Yeah. That's what I feel about Spider-Verse 2, that not only is it, oh shoot, that scared me. There's a garbage truck outside and it did like the garbage dumping thing and it scared me. Made a loud noise. I don't know if y'all heard it in the back, but it was loud. So let me close my door real quick. I forgot to do that. But yeah, Spider-Verse, like, for real. Such a good movie. It's so good. It's so good. And it's not even your typical Spider-Man storyline either. Like, oh, it's Peter Parker in Uncle Ben rip in pieces, ripping pepperoni, you know. It's not that stuff. Like, yeah, of course Peter Parker is in it because you're Spider-Man. But, you know, like, the main character of the story is Miles Morales. And I love his character, how they did his character in the movie. Like, yeah, I never read the comics or anything like that. So, like, Miles Morales, the only other media I know of him from is from that one Spider-Man video game that came out. I forgot what it's called, but I know what I'm talking about. Like, okay, for those y'all that watch Snapcube, you know, they did like a real-time fan dub of that same game, the Spider-Man game I'm talking about. Which I would recommend the fan dub. It's good. It's really good. But yeah. That's the only other way I know about Miles. Is from that game. But like, I love the way they portrayed his character in Spider-Verse. It's really good, bro. Really good. I just realized I use bro a lot, but you know, it's fine. Okay. I'm a dang no. Okay. Okay. What even happened here? I'm just looking at the onion skin and then whatever. I don't know what happened. Ah. Don't give up. It's a little complicated. I mean, then again, I did do this animation for this part, like, I'd say a year ago. So, like, understandable, because I was, like, not as good. Granted, I didn't improve that much because I didn't animate that often, but, like, bro, what happened there? I don't even know. That looks silly. Hold up. Yeah, that's better. Like, okay. Just making sure everything looks okay. Ah, no! Stop it! Oh, good night, J-Della. 1 a.m. though. Oof. Good night. Have a good sleep. In Italy. In Italy. Ooh. All the way from Italy. Ooh. Cool. Oh, now you decide to work. This tool, that same tool I just used, was not working. Like an hour, like when I first tried to use it, like I think I was using it actually before I started the stream. It didn't want to work, but now it wants to work. Weird. I like Flash, but sometimes, well, it's not Flash anymore. It's Adobe Animate, but sometimes it likes to be weird, not work properly, like it should. Stop. Okay. Random topic, not really, cause I'm whatever, but what is your guys' favorite type of music to listen to? I can't answer that question back because I sometimes I'm in like my music taste is all over the place. I listen to almost everything. As long as it sounds good, I'll listen to it. But like the song I'm listening to right now, the genre of it is, I guess I could say, I don't know, technicalities, but it's by the band Korn. So whatever genre Korn is usually is like, I would say rock, but I don't know. It's not metal either, so I'll just say it's hard rock. There you go. It's yeah, and not corn as a vegetable. I mean corn, like Korn, the band. Even though corn is delicious. Ooh. And like seriously though, my favorite, like my playlist on my iPod. It's called. I named it my favorites. You know, I have all the songs I've downloaded, right? Like I'll just name out a few songs that I have on here, right? Like I have "This Is America," then I have "Arabian Nights" from the 2019 Aladdin, cause I'm garbage. Then "Goodbyes" by Post Malone. Oh no, the battery. Then I have "Death of a Bachelor" from Panic at the Disco. And then I have "A Little Piece of Heaven" by Avenged Sevenfold, and then "Havana," and then some Marilyn Manson songs. So yeah, my music taste is all over the place. Like it's varied. It's varied. Oh, here comes some Suicide Squad music. Ooh, edgy. Oh no. Suicide Squad the movie sucked. Soundtrack, it's good though. Ah, okay. Ma'am, thank you. Well, the song from the Suicide Squad, the movie, the song I'm listening to is Sucker for Pain. It's featuring like Imagine Dragons, Lil Wayne, Wiz Khalifa, a whole bunch of different dudes. But it's a good song though. Ah. Alright. I thought I did a thing. Come on. I know how to do this. There. My foot's falling asleep. There you go. Mm-hmm. Now what's the next song? Oh. And I'm gonna just change it to something else manually. I've heard these songs like so many times, it's kind of getting old, so. It's Arabian Nights 2019 Aladdin version. You know, I think it does it because it's on an actual computer that's doing it. I'm not sure. Let's see if I move it. If that helps. That is true. Let's see. No, it still doesn't. Okay. I'll just deal with it then. Alright. Arabian nights like Arabian days. And my God is hot and hotter than hot in all of the ways. Arabian nights. Nani? While you're saying Nani, you're surprised I'm streaming? Ooh, really? 10 out of 10? Ooh. I think my singing's okay at best. It's pretty average, but you know. Thank you, though! Arabian moose can fall off his guard, can fall and fall hard out there on the dunes. Okay. That's gross. Okay. I can't sing that song even if I wanted to, because the high notes are too good, and I'm not good at high notes. But here comes that song I was talking about earlier. Ooh. Do the thing. Why is that not doing the thing? Oh, you did the thing. You just didn't show it. Whatever. Into my eyes, tell me what's inside. Coming to my dear, to leave it all behind. Take a step into the night. Hear the voices singing, la la la. Dancing gracefully, do they live of your heart until the morning comes? Such a good song! Ah, come on. Yeah. Here we go. Why are you safe now of all places? Okay. I don't sing often. And when I really do sing, I be loud. So yeah, I'm alone in this apartment, but like, I still have neighbors. I don't want to disturb them with my yodeling. With my screeching. Like, the only place I have time to sing alone, like sing legitimately okay-ish, is when there's no one in the house at all. So, to be told, my dear, you don't know what it's like. You go step into the night, hear the voice and sing it, la la la. We will be see through the echoes of dawn until the morning comes. Steal you away from my eyes and throw me back to life. I still think of you. You're the darkness of night, a silent lullaby. No! I wish it would stop doing that. Stop making random lines. It's not cool. Thank you. My nocturnal serenade. Okay. Best thing ever. Oh my gosh, thank you. Even though I don't think so, but thank you. I think Brad and Yuri would like a word with you. Okay. You know, I'm gonna find that song I was talking about earlier that's like literally 8 minutes long. I'm gonna find it and listen to it. Because I like that song. Actually, I really do legitimately like that song. And like that song, like the reason I like it so much right now is because it inspired me to make an original character that's not Sonic related, like a legit OC original character. So like, yeah, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it right now. And it's so edgy sounding. Like, I don't know how many of y'all know about, like I said, I mentioned this that show earlier, Has-Been Hotel. I don't know how many of y'all know about it, but like, that song reminds me of one of the characters in that. Alistair. And like, I said, that inspired me to make my own character, so like, I like it a lot. It's called A Little Piece of Heaven. And nothing about it is heavenly. I'll just say that right now. Nothing about the song is heavenly. But the story begins. Here's a touch of sin. For me to take what's mine until the end of time. We were more than friends before the story ends. And I will take what's mine. Make it never desire. Why Hollywood been so strong for far too long. And I'll stop. I can't sing like a dude. It's this dude singing. I can't do it, but you know. Okay. And again, like I said, I don't want to copyright claim. Let's not do that. I need to stop singing before I do. When this is uploaded and archived, I'll stop singing. Only because of that reason, though. Because copyright claims are not fun for no one. And plus, the song has cursing in it. I don't want to curse at y'all guys, because I'm cool like that. And not just like, oh crap or anything, like actual legit cussing, so I'm not gonna do that. Like there's the F bird, the F bomb, and then the B word and everything. So no, I'm not doing that to y'all. I sound weird cursing anyway, so y'all need to hear that. Like I have a little kid's voice, even though I'm 19. My voice is very high, but like, so like hearing me curse is very weird. Even for myself, it's weird. So like, I'm not gonna do it. All right. What the did it? Dude, like, stop the hand. Okay, thank you. I didn't fix this. That would have stayed there if I hadn't noticed it. And all these little specks too. I'm gonna fix those later. I'll get those later, cause I'll see them and I'll get rid of them. Ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears. Stop doing that. Okay. Ah. I wish it would stop doing that. I hate that. I need to fix that. That's not even good enough. Okay. It's almost purr. 'Cause everybody's scared to die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. Baby, no crying. Okay. Oh, not that far. It's not enough. Not enough. Try again. And again. Over and over again. Like, there's this one part of the song we just passed it though, but it sounds a lot like, you know, that song from Linkin Park, you know, that kind of meme part of that song, you know, the crawling in my skin. Yeah, that. There's one part of it that's like one part of the song that like reminds me of that song because it has the cry part of it. Where is every human? I don't know. It says there's 5 people watching, but you're the only one talking. I don't know. I don't know. I might end this stream for real. Like, for real this time in a little bit anyway. After I finish this frame right here, I'm gonna finish. Stop the stream. So, because I am getting like, I feel like I did good enough for right today. Like, if I finish this frame up, you know. So I think I'll end it for the day after I finish this. Would you stop that? If this computer will cooperate with me, it'll make it a lot faster. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh no, what happened? What do you mean? I did not do publish settings. You get out of here. Oh no, please don't crash on me. That would blow right. That would really suck right now. Please don't do that. Like for real, please don't do that. My PC runs very loudly. Does it? I don't know. Oh wait, okay. I think we're okay. No, we're not okay because it's still got the square. Get out of here, square. No one likes you. Stop being a square. Okay, I think I'll just save. Okay. Peace. Stop. I don't know. I can hear it. Oh no, that's not the PC. That's outside. That's like air conditioner, stuff like that. I can't control that. Like my computer is quiet. It's just the AC is loud. That's what you're hearing in the background. Yeah, that's outside. That's AC doing that noise that you hear. You gotta be, this can't be the right guy. He's aging, he's ugly. I don't know which is worse. I'm gonna just put a scene and don't die laughing first. I said I stopped singing, but I didn't. Come on. There we go. Wait, no, not that far. There we go. Don't fall. Okay. Okay. Wait, no. Don't do that. There you go. I'm just the same as from the other one. Hold up. Again, another cheat. But it's smart. It's hopeless. You're finished. You haven't got a prayer. Cause I'm Mr. Oogie Boogie. And you ain't going nowhere. You know, I should have just copied him here too. I don't do that. Okay. I'm gonna end it in like a couple seconds, like for real. Legitimately, not joking. Not clickbait. Is that one? Yeah. Okay, a little zoom. Alright. Stop. Alright. Ah. Copy and then. No! Not what I wanted to do. Why'd you do? No! Ah. Copy and then we'll see. I should do it right this time. Yes! Okay. Alright. Is that one? Yeah. Alright. Let me save this and then I'll save it in the other file too. Okay. Why'd you just type H? H is for hey. Okay. This takes so long to save. Okay, now the other file too. Yes. I think this is the longest stream I've ever done. It was pretty cool. It was fun to do. I enjoyed it. And I can tell a lot of y'all liked it too. Which makes me really happy. Okay. Save already, hurry up. Right. Well, it was good. It was really fun. Like doing this. Like legitimately, it was really cool. I can't really say when I'm gonna do this again, but whenever it does, y'all know. You'll know when it happens. Y'all will know. Y'all be notified and everything. Okay. Well, I'ma close it off. I'll end the stream. Okay. See y'all next time. Bye.